What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrew. Don't let the mustache fool you. It's still me. It's November 5th, so 5 days into November, and I look ridiculous. Like, looking at that viewfinder, I look awful. So bear with me. I'm back practicing after 8 days away. Feels so good just to be back at the golf course, breathing the air, hearing the birds chirp, seeing the greenery. I'm pretty motivated to work hard today because I've got a tournament starting next week, Monday, Tuesday, Florida Elite event. Really, all I'm gonna do today is just kind of do a full practice vlog, just show you what I do after a break. Hopefully it can help you guys bounce back into your practice and figure out some things to work on if you've taken some time off, and how to kind of get yourself back into it. You gotta walk before you run. I think that's the way that I look at my practice today. So instead of just jumping on the treadmill and going full tilt, it's slowly getting myself back into it, get the body back moving. So start with a little warm up first and then some technical focused work. All right, this is my first shot since last Saturday in Dallas. I don't even think I know how to swing a golf club. My body feels so strange. Oh. Since I haven't swung a club in 8 days, the start of my routine, my practice, is just loosening up. I'm not concerned with my technique right now. I'm just hitting little wedges, getting a feel for my body moving the way it should move for a golf swing. There's no critical thinking here. It's just loosen the body up, hit some balls, get ready to get to work. After this, I transition into some proper drills to help me warm up. I'll put a glove under my right armpit to work on my connection and just keeping the golf club from getting too far in front of me or too far behind me. And then I'll also work into some slow motion golf swings, which is something I rely on heavily, which allows me to really feel what I want to have happen. And if I execute it properly in slow motion, I'll hit it decently. And if I don't, I'll chunk it, I'll thin it, and I have immediate feedback if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. First, like, I don't know, 60, 80 balls I just hit, obviously are very technically focused. Next step is head over to the putting green, kind of clear my head from my golf swing, because if I stayed here too long, I would start to get frustrated, and getting frustrated would just make the work even harder, and then you start working along the wrong things and it just gets ugly. So go roll some putts, give the golf swing mind a break, but also work on this part of the game. So this is a great way to keep the practice bouncing around and keeping myself from getting frustrated with any one particular part of my game if it's not how I want it to be. This drill is nothing new if you're a regular of the channel, but if you're new here, this is a drill I do almost on the daily 5-footer. Put my alignment stick down, set a little gate for the putter head, and then a foot out, I set a gate for the ball to make sure I'm starting the ball in line. But this is just the ultimate putting drill. Keep your fundamentals, your basics in check, and it's perfect to help me transition back into full golf practice mode. Made my 100 5-footers. Now I'm gonna transition back into hitting full shots, but not before hitting a few short shots. So I'm gonna go over to the cart there, which is about a 30-yard pitch to that green. Those 4 balls that I was putting, I'm gonna get them all up and down. And I'm not gonna be able to go back to hitting golf balls until I get those 4 golf balls up and down from 30 yards. This drill, like I told you, I'm gonna have these 4 golf balls and I've gotta get them all up and down, and I can't stop the drill until I get all 4 up and down. If I don't hit the green, or if I don't hit it within, a foot of the green, I don't get an opportunity to try to chip it in or roll a putt in from 6 feet in the fringe. I only get an opportunity to save the par if I hit the green or hit it to the fringe where I would actually putt it come real golf situations. And I can't leave until I get all 4 of these up and down. I've transitioned myself now back to the range, back to full swings, feeling like a golfer. That warm up, that putting, and that short game work just, got my mind back into golf mode. Now I can make some swings where I'm focused on my technique, but I'm also focused on my rhythm, I'm focused on my target, and this is a time to just grind away on a lot of golf balls. That first little section took about 2 hours, so now it's time to focus intensely on this before lunch. This is time to focus on my rhythm, my technique, my target focus, my routine, kind of all in one. A little more emphasis on the technique because I'm still trying to hone in swinging it properly again, tying in rhythm, tying in shot making, and tying in everything that it means to be a golfer. Well guys, that is it for my morning work. About 3 hours in the books. I'm gonna go have lunch and then come back, and the afternoon's gonna look like some wedge work, a little more swing work if you want, and then get on the golf course and play some holes and just get into play mode. But that, I'm not gonna film that. We can film another day. This is gonna be my time to really just get in the zone. But I hope you learned a little bit from kind of seeing practice through my eyes, through my head, telling you what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, what I'm thinking. And with the weather getting cold in a lot of parts of the world right now, this could be useful to you because you could get a cold spell that keeps you off the course for a few days. This can be something you can use when you get back to the golf course after 3, 4, 5 days away, so that you're not hard on yourself, but you also find a way to transition from getting the feel back, getting the thoughts back, and then just turning into a regular golfer again. Me and my ridiculous mustache are gonna go have some lunch. The Movember link is below, so don't forget, if you wanna grow a mustache with me, I encourage you to. But if you wanna just donate to Movember and all the great stuff they're doing, that link's below. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you want more practice content like this, subscribe if you haven't, and I'm gonna see you guys in a couple days. Peace.